Hey guys, it's Rose with Rose Likes Crochet. How is everybody doing? It is Saturday, July 27th, 2024 as I'm recording this, and I'm coming on here with another yarn yakking video for July. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Rose. I like to crochet. I like yarn a lot. You'll see that in this video. And I make stitch markers, so please go check out my Etsy shop. It is linked down below in the description box. If you could favorite the shop and favorite a few items, it does help me out a whole lot, and I do appreciate it. I do sell things other than stitch markers in there, so go check out all the different sections. But as a bonus today, I have an Etsy shop update. Finally, I was able to get the time to finish the stitch markers, photograph them, and put them in their packages so that they're ready to go for you guys. So in just a minute, I'm going to insert my video clip of the stitch markers because I had to get that all done before I could put this out on YouTube. Anyway, that's coming shortly. Give me just a minute. So, so yarn yakking, for those of you who are new, is usually me talking about yarn in some way, shape, or form. And I do have a happy mail today, and I do have another video I'm going to insert of some finished objects that I did a while ago, but I needed to pack them up and bring them to a craft fair. So they're all kind of like in the bags for the craft fair, so I can't take them back out. Well, I could, but because they are for sale in my Etsy shop too. But anyway, you'll see that later. So, all right, so let's get to the admin stuff. There is a Facebook group for this YouTube channel. Everything that I talk about will be linked down below in the description box. You do have to answer 3 questions to join. I promise they're easy. Come on over, hang out with us. We have a lot of fun over there. You can follow me on Instagram. That's at Roselikescrochet. Feel free to tag me in any giveaways that you see. And that is attached to a Facebook business page, which is where I only post. So you can go and follow the Facebook business page. That helps me out a whole lot. And if you're not on Instagram, but you're on Facebook, then you can see what I post on Instagram. I normally don't post my finished objects in the Facebook group because I want that to be a place for you guys to post or ask questions or have discussions. So I know there's a lot. You can follow me on TikTok, but I'm not very active there. And then I have a spring shop where you can get Rose Likes Crochet merchandise. So go check that out. Okay. So on the agenda today is I have happy mail. I have shopping. I met up with a couple of people that are not on YouTube. And I have a mystery yarn bag, and I have finished objects, and I'm finally gonna show you all my buttons, which are right here. I put them right in front of me so I wouldn't forget. And I have an Etsy shop update. So I'm gonna insert the video clip of the Etsy shop update. It's all stitch markers, and I just wanna let you guys know a few things. I don't know if I mentioned them in the video because I did the video a couple days ago. Most of my stitch markers are sold in sets of 2. There's also quite a few that are just sold as singles. So please go and check that out. You can do a search of stitch markers or look at the section called stitch markers. I do have some clearance still. And I do have some old inventory that I will probably marking on clearance as well soon. Either that, or I was thinking of doing like an online sale. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. So anyway, I'm not shipping internationally at this time because shipping costs, even for stitch markers, is like $15 or $20, even if it's like 1 or 2 pairs. So if you are international and you want some, you would have to send me an email with which ones you're looking at, and I'd have to go and get shipping costs, but I'm pretty sure it's outrageous. So that's why you will see there is no international option. Just make sure if you do order, put your correct address in there. Just double check it. I've had some stuff come back to me because the person didn't put the right address in there. And I think that's it. So here's the clip. All right, you guys, so here we are with an Etsy shop update as noted in the video you're just watching. So I normally don't do the update videos like this. Usually they are their own separate video, but this is the way we're gonna do it today so that I can get these all photographed and ready for you guys in the Etsy shop. So hopefully I will have already explained some of the Etsy policies. It's not really an Etsy policy. It's just how I run my Etsy shop. And remember, I am a 5-star seller, so you can definitely count on me to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. So I am not sure how I will be selling these, if they will be in a quantity of 1 or a set of 2, but I will be keeping my prices pretty consistent with how they have been. Most of my sets are $5. If it's something like licensed like that, those are usually a little bit more expensive for me to get, so those are just a little bit pricier, but I think I have pretty reasonable prices. So let's get going. All right, so we have some alien faces. I mean, does it get any better than that? Alien faces, they're so cool. Now those are big, but they are very lightweight, so you won't have a problem putting them on your projects. Then we have some Hello Kitties. And we're going to go down to the next row, but actually there's a bunch of these little flowers. And I'm not sure how those probably will be in pairs. Those are really, really pretty. And then of course we have these Care Bears. I love them. They're so adorable. And they are not as lightweight as those little alien heads, but they're still pretty lightweight. We've got some lips. Those are pretty lightweight and they're so fun. They remind me of the Rolling Stone. If they only had the tongue sticking out, it would be so much better. Then we have these, I call them like geisha kitties. Let me see if you can see what they look like right there. So those are adorable. I've had those in the Etsy shop before and I really, really like them. Then we're coming on to the game controllers. And these will be sold in a quantity of 1 just because I only have 1 of every color. And they are a little bit big, but they are also lightweight. Okay, then we have some Game Boys. Who are my 80s and 90s fans? Oh, I loved my Game Boy. I should get one of those again, but I don't have time to play them. All right, and then last on this little foamy piece of whatever it is, this piece of foam, I have some tails. I don't know if that's a fish tail or a mermaid tail. I guess whatever you want it to be. So just so you know, I do use these little foam sheets because this is my kitchen counter, and that way the beads won't roll off. So that's why I use these little sheets. And I just find these at Hobby Lobby for anyone who's interested in doing beadwork if you don't have like one of those bead trays. All right, let's get to the next little foam sheet here. I've got these glittery frogs with some eyeballs. Oh my God, they're so cute. And then I have a bunch of these glittery, I think they're unicorn heads because they have a horn. So I have a bunch of different colors in the unicorn heads. We've got some turtles, blue turtles. We've got some seahorses. And I've had these before, they've sold out. Also these square peacock feathers, also I've had them before and they've sold out. I have these flowers, you guys. I really like them. They're super lightweight, they're really pretty. They're probably gonna be sold as a set, like one of those big ones with a hole and then a little one. I also have them in this purpley pinky color. And once I actually take a photograph, you guys, you will be able to see them way better in the Etsy shop. So these baubles, I just love these. I have so many of these in the Etsy shop. For some reason, they're not big sellers, but I really enjoy them. Okay, then we have some owls, purple, of course. There's a couple there. And actually, these with the polka dots are actually owls as well. Let's see if you can see it a little bit there. And then we have some pandas. I'm trying to get a good angle here. Some pandas with pink bows on them. Then I have these really pretty stones. There's only one of each color in these. And I really enjoyed making these. These have like the rose gold hardware on them. And then last on this sheet is these strawberries. So they're probably going to be sold in a set with 1 pink and 1 white in the set. So that is what I have there. And then we'll go to the table. I have some peace signs, and I'm not sure how we're going to match those. There'll probably be a set of orange, a set of blue, a set of purple, a set of green, and we'll have to figure out all those little extra colors. And then on my last sheet, I have some flowers here. These are really, really pretty. By the way, you can wear these as earrings, but the lever backs are not the nickel-free ones, so you have to be careful if you have sensitive ears. We got some flip-flops for summer. Those are really pretty. In the same kind of style, we have these butterflies and dolphins, of course. And then someone a long time ago asked me to make them music-themed stitch markers, and I don't know when I got these actual charms, but I really like them, and I decided just to give you guys a variety of colors. So I have, this one is like a pinky orange bead. This one is silver sparkle. There's purple, of course. There's like a lime green, not really lime green, but it's green. And then this last one is the blue sparkle. So go check out the Etsy shop. I'm going to bring you back to the regular video now. Okay, so go check it out. All of those listings are live. I'm hoping to maybe do some more stitch markers again in a month or two, but I have another project that I want to start working on. So that might be the only stitch markers for like a month or two that are brand new, but I have a ton of stitch markers in there. So just let me know what you guys think. If you had any favorites, you can pause this video and go and favorite some stuff, or favorite after you watch the video, whatever you want to do. Okay, so the next thing on the agenda is we need to talk about baby blankets. In my last yarn yakking video, I told you guys that I had some DK weight yarn and I wanted to be able to make baby blankets for wings. So the limit for us for wings is 2 baby blankets per person. And I thought, I have all this yarn that I want to make into baby blankets and I can't make 10. I have enough for 10 baby blankets. And so I asked you guys if anyone would be willing to make a baby blanket for wings. So what would happen is I would send you the yarn. I'll pay for shipping to send you the yarn. You would make the baby blanket. And by the way, you can knit it, crochet, use any pattern, use all the yarn, whatever, you know, add yarn to it, however you want to do it, but then you would be responsible for paying to ship the blanket back to me. And they're not asking for the blankets until October. So I asked and you guys responded, and this was my fun collaboration that I talked about, I think a couple of videos ago. So what I did is I went through as I was reading the comments, I wrote down names on a sheet of paper, your YouTube name, and I just numbered them. So like say I have Linda's Yarn Barn here. She was like the 6th person that I wrote down that she said she would make a baby blanket for us. And I have 40 people on the last video that said that they would be willing to make a baby blanket. So I used a random number picker and I chose 10 names based on just the numbers that were next to their name. And if you guys are still interested in making a baby blanket, you can email me at roselikescrochet@gmail.com if I call your YouTube name. Now, I have a good friend, Carolyn, who is local to me, and she wants to donate yarn for a baby blanket too. So there's actually going to be 11 people. After I'm done with the 10 that I send out, I will send her the name of the 11th person and she'll ship out your yarn, but you'll ship it back to me, the baby blanket. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so let me get my glasses on. So these are the people that said that they were okay with, they wanted to help me with making a baby blanket. And if I misunderstood you, totally fine. You can just say I'm not interested or just don't email me. So if I say your name or your YouTube name and you're still interested in making a baby blanket, please just send me an email, roselikescrochet@gmail.com. Okay, so I think I have 11 people here. The first one was Pamela Green, AWALT 3864. The next one was CDs 57, Suzanne Burns 6130, Florence Calma 5629, Toe Beans 1916, Danette S. White, Erin Morrison 6199, Christy Kiggins 8555, Quilt Mama 31, G. Lingrams, and Anne Lalonde 6809. So if you guys are still interested in helping me with a baby blanket, send me an email at roselikescrochet@gmail.com. Just let me know that your name was mentioned for baby blankets, and just tell me what your YouTube name is, because sometimes your name doesn't match up with your YouTube name, so just tell me which name you were. And then send me your address so I can ship out that yarn. Yeah, and just let me know if that's okay. All right, so that's it for Etsy shop update and baby blankets. Okay, so now we're gonna go over these darn buttons. I've had these buttons forever. Let me tell you the date on this Hobby Lobby receipt, June 4th. So it's been like a month and a half since I made this purchase of all these buttons. And I've even bought buttons after that, and I just never had a chance to show you guys. Okay, but first I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if you guys remember, for wings, by the way, the baby blankets are for wings, and if anyone is new here and you're not sure what wings is, go check out my last wings video, and I'll give you all the details in that video. So there was a month where we were making makeup bags for wings, and a lot of people were crocheting around already like sewn and zipped makeup bags. So I found these at Hobby Lobby. They were 99 cents each, so I picked up 4 of them. Now, I know that we're not doing makeup bags for wings now, but I got these so that I could practice crocheting around them. So if anyone has a good pattern where you know how to do it, where you can crochet around an actual makeup bag, I know you have to like sew it on there. I don't know how you do it. I got to figure that out. Anyway, these have been sitting here for a month and a half. I have 4 of them, so hopefully one day I will make makeup bags. All right. So, yeah, so now I'm going to show you all the buttons that I got on clearance. This was during the Hobby Lobby clearance sale in June. So I found all of these buttons, and I'll show you the price. 99 cents for these. There's 2 of those, and then 2 of these for 99 cents. And I love buttons. I'm a little bit of a freak about buttons. Okay, so then I found this bag for $1.24. I thought those were cute, and I have been making those towel holders, and I like to have a variety of buttons. So I bought quite a few buttons, and this is the way I like to store them. I'm going to show you. This isn't how I'm actually going to end up storing them, because I'm going to it's this kind of container. It's double-sided, and I already have one double-sided container filled with buttons. But what I'm going to do is, because these do not fit neatly inside the little things, the little slots, I usually wind up cutting the top of these so that they can fit, because I like to keep them on the package. So I'll just show you the buttons that I picked up. And they were all really cheap, you guys. Like, these were 49 cents. These were 74 cents, but those are really pretty. I also like to make the 3-button cowls, and those are from Crochet with Claire. I mean, look at this, you guys. Those were 49 cents each. You cannot go wrong, and I love the buttons. So I'm just gonna keep showing you all the buttons and talking about buttons. So I'm really excited that I got this container. I originally got a different kind of container, but I'm gonna transfer them. I like this way better, because then I can keep them on the little cards. So pretty good prices. I'm pretty sure these are all, like, you know, done and sold out. And we went into a Hobby Lobby, I don't know, a week ago, you guys, and they had taken down the little spinny stand that has the buttons in them, and now they're on like a slat wall near the ribbon. So if you go to your Hobby Lobby, you might not find them on that little spinning rack, because that's the way they were when we were in there. Look at the stars. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at these colors. And I like to get 6 of each color if I can, because that means I could make 2 of those 3-button cowls. And then, so that was it from that shopping spree. And then when I went again, and I don't have the receipt, I found more. So I found, look at these big buttons, you guys, 49 cents. 49 cents. Wait, these were 37 cents. I mean, you cannot get better than that. I mean, free would be better than that, right? Check this one out. I wonder if you guys can even see that. It's so pretty. I can't wait to use these. Now, these might be a little big, but you know what? Big buttons are fine. There's this one, and then I found these two as well. So I can finally work on my button project and put these in the case the way they should be. Because I'm fanatical about the way I keep my buttons. Anyway, all right, so that's it for buttons, blankets, and Etsy shop. So I'm going to show you, I got some happy mail, and I have a lot of happy mail actually. So we're going to just start with this letter. This is from Barbara, and she is from Florida. And look at that. She sends everyone happy mail, so I'm not special. Barbara, I just love you and thank you so much. All right, she's got a long note here. Hi, Rose. I've been busy and haven't seen many videos lately. My son and his family just moved from Philadelphia to Connecticut last week. We helped with their kids, age 4 years and 20 months. Frequent trips to Pennsylvania so they could find a house and then for the move. I'll be on vacation next week, but after that, I hope to do more crocheting and see your videos. I love to see what you find in the stores. Here you go, Barb. I mean, that's a pretty good find, right? Locally, my only options are Walmart and Hobby Lobby. Looking to make some small projects during the heat of the summer. With no air conditioning, the big projects can wait for fall. Prayers, love, and hugs from Barbara. Thank you so much, Barbara, for your card. I love getting updates about you and the grandbabies. And maybe one day it'll slow down for you. Maybe. All right. So the next happy mail, so I'm going to go. Last Saturday, I met up with one of my local friends who likes to hand deliver her wings donations. And we decided to go to a thrift store not far from where she lives, which there was nothing there. And then we went to Joann Fabrics, and I think that's the only yarn purchase that I made. So I'll just show it all to you now. So she wanted to gift me some cotton yarn that she didn't like. So who am I to say no to, like, you want to give me yarn? Okay, I'm not going to say no. So she didn't like using this, so she decided to gift me this. So she gave me one of these big twist cottons, and in this color, and 2 in this color. So I'm pretty excited about it because this would be a great color for like trimming a market bag or even a water bottle holder. So thank you so much, Lynn. That was me and Lynn. That was our little thing. And then we did go to the Joann Fabrics. So let me show you what I got at the Joann Fabrics. You guys, if you're in my Facebook group, you already saw, because I took pictures while I was there at Joann because I couldn't wait, and I posted it in the Facebook group. But they have new yarn at Joann Fabrics. And this isn't one by my house, so I would never even realize it because I don't really go to Joann Fabrics anymore. Anyway, if you go in the cotton section where they have the sugar and cream yarn in the cotton section, right next door to it is a brand new big twist cotton. It is not like this because this is reminiscent of the Premier Home cotton, and I believe this stuff is, let's see here, 85 cotton and 15 polyester. So this is like the Premier Home cotton. The new stuff is just like Lily Sugar and Cream. It is kitchen cotton, 100% cotton. You know what? I'll put in the picture here so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so that is one of the new yarns that I saw at Joann Fabrics. It wasn't on sale, so I did not pick any of it up. The other one that I saw that was also not on sale, so I did not pick it up, is Red Heart Super Saver Ombre, and there were 2 new colors. One was a light pink ombre, and one was like a baby blue ombre. And I'll put the picture of those 2 here. Okay, so there wasn't a whole lot on sale. There was no Bernat blanket on sale. I was very sad. But they did have the Big Twist plush on sale for, let's see here, $7.99. So as I was mentioning in my last video, I was making the stingrays, and I wanted white so that I could make more stingrays. So this is, it's like the equivalent of Bernat blanket, except it only has 153 yards in it. It's 100% polyester, and it is a 6 weight. So I picked up one of those, and by the way, I had a coupon, a $10 reward coupon, so I used that. All right, the other two things that I found are new colors to me in the Big Twist value. And I showed some new colors, I think, in the last Yarn Yakking video, so you guys should go check it out. So these are 269 yards, 4.3 ounces, 246 meters, 121 grams. It's a 4-weight. They recommend 5mm knitting needles and crochet hook. Machine wash. It says do not tumble dry, but I'm pretty sure you can. This one is called Spa Stripe, and they were on sale for $2.79 each, made in Turkey. So that one has like olivey green, light green, cornflower blue, gray. I thought that would be really nice for a hat. I don't know. What do you think? I think so. Okay. And then the other one that I saw that looked fairly new to me was called Mountainside. And those are the same specs. And I like that one too. That one's going to be really busy. So I'm not sure hat or a lovey with that. Usually when I get one skeins, you guys, it's usually a hat or a lovey. So that was it. We didn't go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or anything. It was just that thrift store and Joann Fabrics. So the next day, I met up with one of my YouTube subscribers and Etsy shop customers. Her name is Donna, and she actually bought a whole bunch of yarn. So I'm destashing some yarn in my Etsy shop. There's still a lot left if you guys want to go check it out. And she bought a whole bunch. I'm not going to say how much because her hubby could be watching. And so we met halfway in between my house and her house, and I delivered it to her so that she wouldn't have to spend a whole lot of money on the shipping. So she gave me this bag of Happy Mail, which and she paid me, so that was good. So this is what was in the bag. She's so funny. You guys, we sat and chatted in the Walmart parking lot, because that's where we met. We sat and chatted for like an hour and a half. And there was even a customer of Walmart that went in to do her shopping, and we were out there laughing. And then she was done shopping and came out, and we were still out there laughing. She was like, "What are you guys doing?" We were just having a good time. She has purchased many stitch markers from me before. So she returned my bags, which you did not have to do that. She gave me a card. It was supposed to be a birthday card. She just never got around to sending it. And it's totally fine, Donna. She says, "Hi, Rose. So belated birthday wishes, but better late than never. I'm finally sending the larger hair ties that I get at the Dollar Tree and the smaller ones for the smaller stuffies that the toddlers can hold in their hands. Wishing all the best for you, Carrots and Camo and the zoo." I just had to put purple in here somewhere. She signed it in purple. So Donna, it was such a pleasure to meet you. She also gave me some tea. So that one looks really good right now, the peach and passion fruit. And I do like English tea. And she gave me these hair ties. So these are the ones that I kind of already use. They're the Goodie brand. And then she said I should try these. These are the flat ones, and I've never tried them for loveys. And then these are the big ones. Like if you get a really big stuffy and you want to make a lovey blanket for them. So Donna, thank you so much for giving me the hair ties and the tea and the letter and for your company on Sunday. It was so much fun. So you guys, I didn't do any other shopping besides, oh, you know what? I was at Walmart with my mom and I found this guy in the toy aisle. This is the Daredevil from Marvel. So I'm going to turn him into a lovey. And he was like on clearance for $7.50. Someone's going to want him, right? I don't know. Is the Daredevil even popular? I don't know. Okay. So that was it for like shopping. Now I'm just going to go straight to Happy Mail. So let me grab it. Hang on. All right, you guys. So before I get into the Happy Mail, I want to explain what some of the Happy Mail is. So there's going to be washcloths in the Happy Mail. So about a couple months ago, I asked for some local friends if you guys would be willing to send in some washcloths. And one of the charity organizations that we were collecting washcloths was for an organization called We Pop Up. The link for them is down below in the description box. The other organization was a homeless shelter that my friend Craig was collecting washcloths for, and he originally asked for 500, but we have surpassed his 500, so we don't need the 500 anymore, and We Pop Up did not give us a number of washcloths, like a set amount. So since we've collected all the ones for Craig, everything now, if you do still want to send in washcloths, will go to my friend Paula for the organization called We Pop Up. So that's what you'll see some of these washcloths. These are not for wings, and if you would like to donate them, you can knit or crochet any size, and you can turn them in anytime. So we'll just start with this one here. This one is from Crystal, and she's from Oregon, and she actually just donated some doll clothes. Oh my gosh, you guys, go check out the last wings video, okay? So here is the card, and I really appreciate you guys when you send a card. It's so fun to read them. I just love you guys. Okay, Dear Rose, here are some dresses I made for wings. Oh, that was, you know what? That was the other, look at the last wings video. I broke my foot, so I had time to work on them. Oh no, I hope you're better, Crystal. I also have a package of washcloths that would not fit in the box, so I hope you get them. Okay, so Crystal, they just came in 2 different times. So she did send the doll clothes. You'll see that in the last wings video. And here are the washcloths. So I'm gonna show you them. Okay, so here is the first one. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh, Crystal, thank you so much. Look, knitted. So you can knit and crochet. That's amazing. You are bi-stitchual. I love that. I love the colors. Oh my gosh, these are going to be great washcloths. Look at how stretchy they are. Oh, I love those. Oh my gosh. I think they're so beautiful. And she's put little dryer sheets in there. Okay, here are some crochet ones. I love that pattern. Look at the shells. These are beautiful, Crystal. I hope your foot heals quickly so that you could be on the mend and on the run again. And thank you so much. If you didn't get my thank you from the last video for your doll clothes, because they were adorable, thank you for those. And thank you so much for the washcloths. I really do appreciate it. Okay, I'm tossing them right there. All right, the next box came from, I believe it is Susan. And she is from Oregon, and she did put on there, not a cat house. So yeah, if you guys have cats and you ever send me anything, just put them in a Ziploc bag and let me know that you have kitty cats, because I am allergic. Okay, so let's see what her card says. My first time donating. Yay, thank you, Susan. Okay, Dear Rose, thank you for collecting washcloths. I used Yarn Art Jeans yarn, Big Twist, and sugar and cream. My stitches were single crochet, half double, herringbone, half double, and the sedge stitch. No specific pattern, my own creations. The best from Susan in Oregon. Thank you so much, Susan. Oh my God, wait till you guys see these. They are so pretty. Look at that, and it's like perfect. Look at the way these stitches lined up. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Susan, thank you so much for being a first-time donator and donating washcloths for the We Pop Up organization. I really do appreciate it. Here is another one. This one's really pretty too. It's got a loopy loop on it, so you can hang it on a hook. Here's another one with the loopy loop on it. And we've got orange. Well, these are so pretty. White, red. Well, you are really busy. There's turquoise, purple. Oh my goodness, you guys are so amazing. This one is a really cool stitch. I think that might be the sedge stitch. And here is the last one. Susan, thank you so much for all of these gorgeous washcloths. I really appreciate it. It's gonna go to a great organization if you guys wanna check out We Pop Up. Okay, so this next one, you guys, I was looking for the address, the return address, and there's no return address, so I don't know who sent this. Okay, so if this looks like anyone's box, if you sent this, let me know who you are. You can just email me. I just want to say thank you, like directly. It just says Careful Cats, and there's no return address on here. So, and there's no note in the bag. So I'm not going to open up the bags because she's got cats, or he has cats. Someone has cats, but I'm going to show you. It says washcloths for donations, and it says 5, and there's, it says cats on there. Well, look at this one, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. And then here's another one. 2 washcloth donations, and it says cats. And it looks like some of that is that scrubby yarn. You know, I have a lot of that, and I was afraid to use it, but maybe I could use it like this, just like a stripe or something in a washcloth. That might not be a bad idea. I don't know. We'll see. It's the scrub off stuff. It's the one that's cotton and scrubby all mixed up together. Anyway, whoever you are, thank you so much for donating the washcloths to We Pop Up. I really do appreciate you guys. All right, so the next bag comes from Cherie. She's from Virginia. And let's see, we've got 2 bags here and one has a card in it. Hang on a second, let me get it out. All right, you guys, so I have the card and I didn't realize there were some wings donations in here, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with the flow. She's got a thank you card in here and I don't know why. Hello, Rose and family. I tried sewing and crocheting dresses, LOL. The dress with the butterfly button. Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay, so I know this isn't a wings video, you guys, but we're just gonna go with it. The dress with the butterfly button was a tutorial, YR3 Design 122 by Yarn Sensation Crochet Dolls. The other was a, oh my gosh, it's so cute. The other was a back loop, front loop tutorial by All My Crochet, both on YouTube. The other one I tried to sew from a pattern image I found online. Oh, isn't that so cute? With a little tie for around the neck. She says the crochet dresses are for 18-inch dolls, and the other one I have no clue. Okay, then she says the washcloths are from Daisy Cottage Designs, the Pebble Beach washcloth, and the others I was practicing my C2C decreases for an upcoming project. Thanks once again for being our liaison to helping people we'll never know. You're a special person for all you do for others. Thanks, Cherie. Oh, you guys are even more special than that. So this is the Pebble Beach. This is the one that I really want to try. Look at how gorgeous that is. I wonder if you guys can even see it. There you go. Oh my gosh, look at that. It is amazing. I am in love with this design and I really need to get going on making some because these are just there. You can see that really well in the solid color. So stinking pretty. Oh my gosh. And there's another pack. So here she's practicing her corner to corner. It looks great. Oh my gosh. You're doing a great job, Cherie. Seriously. Oh, look at this one. It's like a mitered granny square. Oh, I love that. Here's, oh, and she must have had a whole cone of this. Look at all these, you guys. Oh, Cherie, thank you so much for sending all the washcloths and the doll clothes. I'm gonna go and put these with the wings donations, and these are gonna go to Paula. So thank you so much for sending them. All right, we have another package here from Crafting Kitty. That is my girl, Erin. She has a YouTube channel, so I'm gonna link her down below. I highly encourage you guys to go check her out. She is doing less videos in the summertime because she's hanging out with her kids and her family, but man, is she prolific. Knit, crochet, I mean, whatever you can think of, she can do it. So she did talk about these on one of her YouTube videos, and she has kitty cats and puppies. I'm not allergic to puppies, but I'm allergic to cats. So she even put on here cats. So I'm not going to open them up, but I do want you guys to see that she did a beautiful job. I think they were doing like things we're making Thursday, and it was household items. And she decided to do washcloths, and the ones that she did, she's sending to me for donation. So Erin, thank you so much for sending the washcloths, and I'm going to send everyone your way. If you guys do not know Erin, you really should know Erin. She does this like Mr. Rogers Neighborhood thing on Fridays. Oh my God, she's so cool. She lets her kids pick out projects from amigurumi books. I love her. Hi, Erin. Thank you again so much. Okay, this next package comes from someone that we know and love here on this YouTube channel. His name is Gary. Hi, Gary. I've actually met Gary twice. He's been in my car because I had to pick him up from the airport. Anyway, I love Gary. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, him and Chad, his husband, came up to visit. I picked him up from the airport. We drove down to go hang out with Crystal from Bag O' Day, and then we drove back up to Chicago, and he and his husband spent some time in Chicago. So hi Gary, thank you so much. He wrote on the box, "Hi Rose, I forgot to put in a card. Thank you, sweet friend, for your awesomeness, from G." So I think he said he was going to send me something. All I did was buy him cheap yarn at Hobby Lobby. He didn't really have to do anything, but let's see. It's like wrapped in purple tissue paper. I'm almost positive it's not for me. I'm just saying. If you guys know, then you know, right? So I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but my daughter is allergic to peanuts. And I have a couple of dealers in Canada that send me candy occasionally for my daughter, because in Canada they actually make stuff in factories where there's no peanuts or tree nuts around. So let's see what we've got here. Oh yeah, this is all for her. I'm so jealous. All right, so we've got some Kit Kats, which I think are a little melted. And I wonder, are these the ones that are peanut free? I'll have to look at this. Yes, let's see. Oh, I'm not sure on this one. Okay, so this one is not for her. These are not for her. These are for me. That is so exciting. Thank you, Gary. These are for my daughter. 2 Rose and Carrots from Gary. So... So you can see the little sign right there that says made in a peanut-free factory. So my daughter can actually eat these. So thank you so much, Gary. I so appreciate it. You guys need to go check him out. He is also a prolific crocheter and knitter and does the most beautiful, intricate designs you'll ever see in your life. So I will link Gary down below in the description box. If you guys don't know Gary, you are missing out on a whole bunch of fun. And his puppy, he just got a puppy named Pixel. Oh my gosh. Okay, the very last thing I'm going to show you before I go into my finished objects is this one other lady who I love and adore. Her name is Refuge, and her channel is called My Granny's Closet. You guys, you have to go and check her out. She is a hoot, seriously. And if you're watching one of her videos, and she does do long videos, watch till the end, because she does bloopers, and man, she could make like a TV show out of the bloopers that she puts on there. It's just hilarious. Anyway, she's cleaning out her yarn room, organizing it, reorganizing it, and she was making mystery bags. And she texted me and said, "Hey, is this a good idea?" And I said, "Yes, just be careful, because some people, even though they order mystery bags, they don't like them, and then they're not nice about it." So I'm not really a big fan of mystery bags, but I'm definitely a big fan of Refuge. So I ordered a mystery bag from her. So we're going to see what's in this. Hang on. All right, you guys, she said she double bagged it, and she did. So here we go. We're going to, and I told her I was interested in cotton, which is so funny because I was just destashing all my Karen cotton cakes. And guess what's in the bag? It's cotton cakes. It's okay, Refuge. All right, we're going to see what we have in here. Oh my gosh. And this is some other stuff that I did make a market bag with. This is so cool. You guys have to see how her room looks now. It looks amazing. Okay, so I think that's everything that was in there. Okay. All right, so she gifted me, in the mystery bag, I have 2 of these cotton cakes, which is funny because I destashed all of my Karen cotton cakes. So I have 2 of these, which maybe in the next yarn destash, those will be in there. And then I have one of these little ones. Let's see. This one is a 3.5 ounce, but it's a 100-gram ball. And the reason I was destashing my cotton cakes is because they're a 60-40 blend, and I'm really only using 100% cotton for my market bags, but that's fine. This will work. And then I got a yarn bee denim in color. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's 2 of those. So that's not bad, you guys. That'll make like oh, they're different colors. Never mind. They're different colors. Here, let me see. One is called taupe, and the other one is called gray. So these won't be, well, I could combine them. It's not that far off. Let me see how many yards. 157 yards. You know what? I could make a hat, like main color would be this one, and then I can find like a beige to do like the brim or something. So that could be 2 hats right there. That's not bad, you guys. Okay, then we have this Yarn Bee Cotton XXL. There's 2 of those. And I already have some of this style, so I can put that with that stash when I'm making market bags. So that's pretty cool. And then I got this ball, which is, the label is, there's nothing on the label, but that looks like cotton. So that's nice. That could be some washcloths, you guys. I got 3 of these. This is a great mystery bag. I think she still has some. Twisted Cotton Blend. That is a 5 bulky. 60 cotton, 31 acrylic. I don't know, we could figure something out with that one. Maybe I could make a tote bag with that one. We'll see. And then this ball. So, oh, and then I got a little bag of goodies. Oh, I got a bag of goodies here. We're gonna see what we got. It says, "You are the heart of my business. Thanks for your support." Let's see what we got in here. Oh, there's something blingy in here. I got some purple stitch markers. They're the light bulb kind. Like that. Those are awesome. I got a sucker. A sucker for a sucker. I got a card. Oh, I got a card. This has her logo on it. And it says, "Rose, thank you for all that you've done to help and support me in my business, my channel, and everything else. You are the absolute best, from Refuge." Oh, I love you, girl. Got some Laffy Taffy. I'm not going to be able to eat that because I have some dental work going on. Hooked on Crochet. Yes, that will go on my water bottle. And Hooked on You. That's going to go on my water bottle too. I love it. And then, ooh, a sticker. That'll go on my water bottle. And then some paparazzi. What is this? Oh, it's like a bracelet. You guys, I am like the least girly person like you'll ever meet in your life. But this is really cool. Oh, that's really pretty. Look at all that bling bling. You guys think I'm a bling bling kind of person? It's really pretty though. Thank you so much, Refuge. I love the mystery bag. You guys go check out her channel because she might still have some mystery bags in there. Okay, so that's it. The next thing I'm going to show you, and this is the last thing, is I made bucket hats. And I made a lot of bucket hats. And I made a video before, like 2 craft fairs ago, so that I could pack them up and tag them and all that other stuff. And I never had a chance to insert the video because I believe I inserted a video of stingrays and pickles. And now here is the video of the bucket hats. So check it out. Hey guys, Rose from the past. So this is going to be the last time that I have to film something before craft fairs, at least for now. So this particular set of items, I already have some in my Etsy shop, and I have sold a couple at craft fairs. But I think that these are going to be popular this year. I hope. So anyway, I wanted to make some more. So what I'm talking about is a bucket hat, and I'm going to tell you which tutorial that I used for this. It is a tutorial on YouTube from Stitchin' with Liz, and I will link it down below in the description box. And it is called the Easy Crochet Granny Circle Bucket Hat. So I think she uses a smaller hook than what I use. But again, you know, tension on everyone is different. So I used a 4-weight yarn, which is, I love this cotton. Most of it is I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby. And that's a 4-weight yarn. And I used a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. I do reduce the number of rows compared to the tutorial that she does. And I will say that even the variegated or striped or print, I love this cotton, is like 153 yards, and it is enough to make 1 bucket hat. So I'm going to show you all the bucket hats that I made. There's probably, I don't know, 20 or so. And I do have the yarn bands so that I can tell you some of this was discontinued from Hobby Lobby. Some of it is like Lion Brand 24/7 cotton. Some of it is something different, but I'll show you all the labels. And I have a mannequin head here. So I'm gonna, once I show you one of them on the mannequin head, I'm not gonna show every single one on the mannequin head. Okay, so the first one is using this, like I said, I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby. And the color on this one is called Cotton Candy. And like I said, I followed the tutorial, except I think I reduced the number of rows by 1. But you can, like, I just figure that out by trying it on my own head. So I don't know if it's going to be too short for people with bigger heads. I'm not sure. So anyway, this is the bucket hat. I know it looks kind of funny. And these mannequin heads, you guys, they're not very good. They're not like true to size. Like, this is a man's mannequin head, and the women's mannequin heads are even tinier than this. So this is, what did I say this was? It was called Cotton Candy, but it is discontinued from Hobby Lobby. So this is how they look. I love them. It was super quick to make them. I highly recommend you check out that tutorial. I like the way, like, some of these pooled really cool. This one kind of pooled in stripes a little bit. And all the pooling that you'll see on some of these, obviously it totally gets distorted when you make this ruffly part. So I like this particular pattern because, well, I use like 100% cotton because I think in the summer that would be easier to, wouldn't be so hot. Like, I have used acrylic yarn, but I don't know that would be, I don't know, maybe it would be fine to use in the summer. I always think of acrylic yarn as being, keeping the heat in. And so I relate that more to like fall and winter items, but I could be wrong. So all of the bucket hats that I have are 100% cotton. So anyway, this is how one of them pooled. And this one is actually not called like stripe or print or anything. It just says it's called Cotton Candy. Okay, so there is that one. So then we'll start with the next, we'll go to the next one. The next one is also using I Love This Cotton, and this is also discontinued. It's called Strawberry Violet. So I'm just gonna hold up the hats. I'm not gonna try them on the mannequin each time. So that is called Strawberry Violet. And this one also, oh, this one does say it's a print. It says print on there. So there is one there. This one is also I Love This Cotton, and it is called Fruit Salad. And it is, they actually, I think, have an I Love This yarn in the color Fruit Salad. I don't know if you guys can see. It's got like pink speckles, blue speckles, yellow speckles. It's really cute. I really like that one a lot. Okay, the next one is just called Black. And the solid colors at Hobby Lobby have more yardage than the print ones or the variegated. Let's see. So the print ones or the variegated ones have 153 yards, and the solid ones have 180 yards. So provided you have at least 150 yards, or maybe a little more if you're a loose crocheter, you should be good to go with one of these bucket hats. So there is the black one. I'm going to get this head out of my way. Get the head out of my way. The next one is also an I Love This Cotton print, and it's called Water Lily. And this one is really pretty too. So this one has like pinks and blues, grays, and yellow and white in it. Okay, the next one, this is one, I think it's also I Love This Cotton. It's called Denims. And I actually had this listed in my Etsy shop and it sold. So here is that one. And this one is all blues. And I like the way that one pooled too. So cool. This next one is an I Love This Cotton, and it is called Hot Orchid. And so that one had 180 yards in it because it's a solid color. So there is that one. So I might eventually be listing those in my Etsy shop, but as for now, they aren't listed. This next one is also an I Love This Cotton, and it's just called Red. And there is that one. I really enjoyed making them. I have a bin of I Love This Cotton, and I just took one of every color that was in there if I didn't already have it listed in my Etsy shop, and I just made a hat, and it was so cool. Okay, the next one is also I Love This Cotton, and it was a discontinued one called Lime Ombre. So there is the Lime Ombre, and there is a little bit of lime in it, but it looks mostly like a mossy green. This next one is also I Love This Cotton in Mulberry, and I am all about the purples. And now I'm thinking I need to go back to Hobby Lobby and pick out all the colors that I don't have so that I can make more of these hats, because they're so fun to make. Okay, this next one is I Love This Cotton called River Run, and that one was discontinued, and that looks really cool the way that one pooled. I'm loving that one. And the next one is also I Love This Cotton, and it was not discontinued. The color on this one is just called Brown. And even though I really like the bright, pretty colors, I figured maybe someone doesn't want a bright, pretty color. They want a neutral color. This next one, and I'm telling you, I have a lot, you guys, is I Love This Cotton print, and it's called Paris in June. And I don't see a clearance tag on that one, so I don't know if that one's clearanced or not. I don't know if I like that one. I don't know if I like the way it's striped, but who's to say someone else won't like it, right? Okay, and then I got one more pile of hats here. This one is I Love This Cotton, and it's just in the color white. And there is that one. I just think they're so cute. I'll try one on my head when I'm done showing you guys. This one is a discontinued I Love This Cotton, and it's called Mint. But you guys, it looks more bluey to me. I don't know, maybe it looks green in the camera. This next one is also an I Love This Cotton, and it's called Twist, and it's called Monkey Brown, and you'll see. It looks like the sock monkey colors. I love that one. It is so cool. The next one is called, also I Love This Cotton print, called Tart Orange, and that was a discontinued color. And it's just like shades of orange. And then, oh, the very last one is K&C Essentials. This one is from, I believe this was sold at Joann Fabrics, 100% cotton. This is just like the I Love This Cotton in the solid colors. It has 180 yards in it. And the color is called Soft Pink. And there is the soft pink one. So I'll show you guys how it looks like on a head. On a head. And I'm probably gonna take one out of my stash and grab it for the summer. I usually wear, what are they called? Visors, because I need to have like this part of my face covered when I go outside. But I think these are super cute. So I might have to steal one for myself. So that's how it looks on your head. And I think I have an average size head. So let me know what your favorite, here, we'll show you this one again. Let me know what your favorite bucket hat pattern is. Like, the reason I really like this one is because it is granny, it's granny stripes, and it's just holier, and I think it would be easier for someone's head to breathe in this. And I even have a ponytail, and it fits just fine. So if someone has a lot of hair, this would work. I don't know if they had like a bun up here, if that would work or not. I don't know. But let me know, like, what do you guys think of using either cotton or acrylic for summer hats, whether it's a bucket hat or any other kind of hat? Let me know what you think about that. And also let me know if you have any other, I know Bag O' Day just came out with a ton of bucket hat patterns, but I've used this one for a while, so I wanted to just keep on going with this one. So I know that Bag O' Day has some bucket hat patterns, but let me know if there's anyone else other than Crystal at Bag O' Day that has a good pattern that you've already tried that you like. So that is it for the bucket hats. I don't know. You guys tell me how many you counted. I didn't even count them. And yeah, so I'm going to get these all tagged because at the craft fairs, I actually do tag these so that people, I mean, I don't know, it might be a waste of time. The reason I tag them is because I usually list them in my Etsy shop, and then I need to make sure if someone purchases it at a craft fair, I can take it off the Etsy shop. So anywho, I'm going to tag these. I'm going to take pictures of these and tag them, and then I'm going to get them ready to go for my upcoming craft fair. So, all right, that's it for this little segment, guys. I'll return you back to the current rows. Bye. All right, you guys, look, I put the bling bling on. This is really nice. So let me know what you think of the bucket hats. Most of them are still available for sale in the Etsy shop. Let me know if you use a different pattern. I'm pretty sure I said what the pattern was in that little clip, and I will link that pattern in the description box. And that's all I have for Yarn Yakking. Oh my gosh. It's crazy here. It's crazy. I appreciate anyone who is a new subscriber. I know that on the last video, a couple people said that they were new. I'm not sure where you came from, but I appreciate you guys. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, like the video. Please leave a comment. It's like the best way. I have such a good time like replying to your comments and getting to know you guys. I just really appreciate the camaraderie and all the back and forth communication that we have here in YouTube land, in the Facebook group, on Instagram, like all that stuff, because, you know, we all live in different places in the country, in the world, and we can't always meet up with each other. So this is like the next best thing. So let me know about the baby blankets. If your name was called, remember to email me. If you don't want to do one, that's totally fine, but I did pick 11 names, so that's super exciting. Go check out the Etsy shop with all the stitch markers. Please, please, just, if you can't buy, that's totally fine. Just favorite everything, and it brings all the listings up to the top of the algorithm, and that really does help me out a whole lot. And hello to anyone that I missed if I didn't say hi to you. Well, I think I said hi to everyone that I needed to say hi to, but hi everyone. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that we are this great yarn community. So that's all I have. If you're watching this on Saturday when I'm posting it, I hope you have a good night. And if not, have a good day whenever you're watching. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.